All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming on today's ABM Bill Money webinar. My name is Terry Hawkins. I am the host of today's call, the webinar. I want to thank you for coming on. We are in a position now, folks. Oh, we're getting some feedback. Give me one second. A lot of echo. Please mute yourself if you're coming on. The echo here. 1 second. All right. Can everybody hear me okay? Just a sound check.
I can hear you fine.
All right. Is there an echo?
Not right now.
Okay.
No,
great.
no echo.
Great. All right. So again, as I was saying, I'm Terry Hawkins here from Oklahoma. I want to welcome everyone here on the webinar today. We are here to discuss a company, an opportunity that is changing lives by the day. American Bill Money is the opportunity we're going to be talking about today. And as you can see, we have pretty much quadrupled in number since 2 weeks ago when we started these Hangout calls. I think a couple of weeks ago we had about 30-something people. Now we're pushing over 100 people. So thank everybody for coming on, taking time out of your busy schedule to come hear this Hangout. So we are all here for one reason, and that is to make extra income. And some of you maybe want to supplement your income. Some of you maybe want to replace your income. Whatever it is, we want to help you do that. So the company we have partnered with is called American Bill Money. American Bill Money has been out since 2003. It has a A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. And me personally, that's what drew me to this opportunity. It wasn't about, okay, how much money can I make? No, that was the secondary, to be honest. The first thing that drew me to this business was the track record of this company. And we have a simple system in place, guys, that can help you make a nice residual income. 1 second, guys. We get a lot of feedback. All right, so we got a system in place that's going to help you make a lot of income, a nice residual income from home. All right, and the team that we have in place, RPM, Right Way Prodigy Marketing. We're going to talk more about that in this webinar. We have a system in place to help everyone who wants to succeed. Okay, and that's the key phrase. Everyone who wants to succeed. All right. So,
Terry, there is a lot of background noise. Can you mute everybody, please?
Yes.
I don't think he'd like it.
Yeah. All right, that better? There we go. That's perfect. All right, my apologies, guys. That's my first time I did the mute all, because I'm usually going down the list, so I just found the button to mute everyone. So my apologies for that. Now, what I was saying was we have a system in place for American Bill Money along with RPM, Right Way Prodigy Marketing, which is our team name to help you make a solid income from home. Just with 10 people inside of this company, you're already making $750 residual income per month. 15 people, $1,500 a month. And I know personally myself and a lot of other people could do very well with an extra $1,500 per month. That can pay some mortgages. That can pay your car note, pay some debt off, some bills. So we are here to give you information. We're here to give you a presentation that's going to hopefully give you the gumption to go ahead and join this business today. Now, if you're already a part of ABM, we want to welcome you as well. We're going to talk about some people who's making it happen and give you some testimonials of average people. Some people here never made money online, never made a dime online, but they are here today receiving multiple checks from home with this particular opportunity. And we're going to share with you again a system that we have in place to help you make this happen. If you have vision, if you have the I can do this mentality, if you can rise above, obstacles, you can do this business. If you, again, it's that simple, guys. And the owner of ABM, Paul, he is behind what we are doing here as a team, because we're helping so many people. As you can see here, we have 100 participants on this call. So we're doing something right to attract the right people to us, and we've partnered with the right opportunity to make this happen. Okay, so if you guys are here for the first time and you don't know about me, let me tell you a little bit about my story. I am from Oklahoma, college dropout. I started in the home-based business industry early in the 2000s. I was a college student, actually, and my curiosity kind of took over one day in college. I was at the computer lab, and I was doing homework, and I had this thought come to my mind, and that thought was, do people actually make money online? That was my quest, and I went online to see if it was really true. And what I pulled up was astounding. It really shocked me, and I was really skeptical about what I saw. I saw people who was on the beach with laptops and smiling and had all this money in their hand, and I seen this stuff, and I thought to myself, this can't be real. So I dug a little further and found out, yes, people are really making money online, because at that time I was told by my parents, by my loved ones, they told me, go to school, get a job, and that's the American dream. That's what was told to me. Maybe it was the same thing was told to you. So I found out later on in my career, when I first started in business, that wasn't the real American dream. Okay, I got to a point where I was working, and I didn't feel like it was the American dream. I felt like it was slavery. I mean, me personally, that's what I felt like. So at a young age, I told myself, you know what, I want to become an entrepreneur. I didn't know how it was going to happen, but I knew I was going to become an entrepreneur. In 2008, fast forward to 2008, I stumbled upon the internet, and the rest is history. I've learned how to leverage the internet to make a full-time income. And now I'm on a mission, along with my other business partners here on this panel. We are on a mission to help others pursue that same goal. If that's your desire to quit your job, that's what we want to help you to do. If you want to supplement your income, that's what we want you to do. So that's it about me in a nutshell. To now, what I want to do is bring out a lady, okay, a good friend of mine, who's I've been in contact with her for going on 3 years now, and she's basically, she gets me excited every time I see her results and what she's doing, because a couple of years ago we talked about marketing and doing videos, and she was at a point where she didn't feel comfortable, and now she's a natural, guys. So I'm going to bring out Amanda Ray. Amanda Ray, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can everyone hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear, Amanda, loud and clear. Thanks for coming on. Tell everybody about yourself, those who don't know you. Yes. About your story and what drew you to American Bill Money, and how is it going for you so far?
Well, everyone that doesn't know, hello to everyone out there that's a part of the team. I want to just say thank you for becoming a part of American Bill Money and Right Way Prodigy Marketing. We are excited. And just to give a little bit of background about myself, I am a single mom of 2 children. I started back in 2015, and I was struggling. I didn't know what to do. I joined a whole bunch of, I think everybody was probably in one of these gifting programs that was around. Yep. And it didn't last. I didn't make any money compared to what I put in. And I decided when I was 23 years old that I did not want to work for anyone. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be my own boss, because I realized that every time I wanted to travel and I had vacation time, I could never afford it. It was killing me. So every year I had 2 weeks vacation, and I never made enough money to take a vacation. And I was like, I cannot live like this. I don't want my children to live like this is really about my children because I love them dearly. And I know that there's other things out there for them to do besides sitting behind a desk for 8 to 12 hours and doing what I was doing. You know, I was a conference coordinator. I worked for the state. I had a really good job, great benefits. My dad is now 53, has been at his job since he was 16 years old, okay,
Wow.
the same job. And I did not want to do that. So, you know, I hooked up with Ontarian back in 2015. I have joined a bazillion different programs, and I decided that I wanted to have residual income. I wanted something that came into me every single month. I didn't want a one-time payment. You know, I wanted to learn how to market. I wanted to learn how to recruit. I knew that if I was just being myself and telling people my story, people would listen. And that's all I've been doing. You know, I was really scared in 2015. The end of 2016, I'll never forget. I was in Vegas. I made my first Facebook Live. I had over 1,000 people view my video, and I was sweating, but I was excited. I was very nervous, but I said, you know what? If this is what I have to do, I'm going to take that leap and I'm going to do it. And I signed up over 50 people into my first program. For people that don't know, I was doing Amazon. Well, I still do Amazon e-commerce, and that was my baby. So the thing is with that, it's not like residual income. Residual income is where you want to be. You want passive, you want residual, and that's what I wanted to do. So fast forward, American Bill money. $75 residual income, team build, doesn't take a lot of people to earn a ton of money. And I was just blown away. I'm like, $75, like I don't have to get a lot of people into this to make a good amount of money. You know, my goal was really to bring about 100 people into this program, you know, and that would make me about a little over $7,000 per month every single month. And I'm just amazed because even with the team build process that I'm doing, I've still brought in a substantial amount of money, a substantial amount of people, and it didn't take a lot of work. It doesn't take a lot of work to build a home-based business, but what it does take is consistency, okay? Yep. I want people to realize that if you are looking to start a home-based business and you're looking for the easiest way out, there's really like where you're going to do absolutely nothing. It doesn't work that way. But if you do just a little, I promise you it will take you a long way. And, you know, Ontarian was preaching this to me back in 2015. I was like, you know what? This can't be possible. But when I actually started applying some of the methods that I knew and that I've learned, it really does work. And like right now, I spend about 45 minutes to an hour a day just on myself. And of course, the rest is to my team because we're building something that's new. But I can literally leave and take my laptop with me and go on a vacation. I can go and enjoy life and take my kids to the park and go on a picnic and just do the things that I love to do because it's that simple. It's that simple. And what I did is I laid down and, you know, someone in a group told me, they said, Amanda, we now have 500 members in our organization in Right Way Prodigy Marketing. And I prayed. I said, you know what? I need to dig a little bit deeper and find out if there's a way that I can help more people get involved in the program and not have to pay out of pocket. And it's so funny, as I'm sitting there thinking about it, I get a phone call from a marketer that's on our team that wanted to help his team to build themselves to have a full-time income. And he came up with a great plan. And I was like, you know what, this is it. Like, I was just so excited. I don't know if you guys could see the bags, but I haven't had any sleep because I'm just like, you know what, this is going to even take us a step further to help people to grow their business, American Bill Money, even faster. And I'm like, you know, a lot of people don't know about this opportunity. There's some that do, but at the same time, the ones that know about this opportunity don't know how to leverage this opportunity in their favor for them to earn the money. So he told me pretty much exactly what we were going to do, how we're going to execute this information. We set up a funnel, which took a couple of days, but it was well worth it. And we now have a way people can actually join American Bill Money without having to pay out of pocket. Not only that, they will also be able to bring 4 people into their organization with them. So that means that they're not having to wait a long period of time in order to make money. 4 people, guys, is $300 in residual
Hey,
income.
I want to try a new rub for some chicken. What do you guys recommend? We got tons.
So I was just really excited about it. And I'm like, you know, this is really going to help people jumpstart. And we can literally turn our organization into 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 people over the next few months. Maybe even more if people just execute and do a little work. Guys, the information that we have for you today, it's not going to take a lot of time nor energy, and you're going to get paid for it, and you're not going to pay anything out of pocket. And the gentleman, his name is Andrew, he introduced me to this information, and I was just like, this is what we needed. This is what we needed to take it to the next step, because for those that don't know how to market and recruit, or that are learning, but they want to earn, they really believe in what we have to offer, this is what's going to do it. This is the icing on the cake, okay?
Okay.
This is the icing on the cake. And when I tell people, you don't need to do a lot, you don't need a lot of people, think about it. There's people out there, if they had 40 people in their downline, they could literally leave their jobs. 40 people is going to bring you in a total of $3,000 every single month. And that does not include the one-up compensation. That doesn't include the one-ups. So if you had 20 people and their one-ups, that's 40 people. That's $3,000 residual income. And this opportunity is growing. We now have promotional materials that's coming out next month for people that want to just go offline. And I have an awesome program too for those that want to go offline but don't have a lot of money to spend. What you need to do is just focus, stay connected, guys. It's so important. I have so many people out there that are in our group, but they don't listen to the conference calls. They don't tune into the videos. They don't read the pin posts. They don't read any posts at all. They're out of touch with what's going on. And you have to think about it like this. If you go to work every day, right? Every day from 9 to 5, there's something that you have to do every single day when you get to work.
To get paid, you sure do.
To get paid, okay? And if you don't do what you need to do at your job, what's going to happen? You're going to get the pink slip.
Exactly right.
You have to treat this business like, if I don't do something every day, I'm going to get the pink slip. Just like that.
Just like that.
It's the same.
Right.
You have to have the same mentality that you're building a business and it's a long-term goal. If you take 6 months out of your life to build this opportunity, it's going to change your life forever. And I'm only saying this because I know I've only been online since 2015, only successful since October of last year, which is a very short period of time.
Very short
period of time compared to some people that have been online struggling for 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years just to see $1,000 a week. I'm telling you right now, as a living witness, okay? And you guys can go into my channel and go back to my first video when I looked like I didn't know what the hell I was doing, because I didn't, but I did it anyway. You can literally grow this organization if you put in 45 minutes a day and you stay committed for the next 3 to 6 months. It's that simple. It's that simple. And you can do it online. You can do it offline. Get connected with your sponsor. Get connected with the marketers that are on his team. The marketers here are successful. They are 6-figure earners. We are 6-figure earners. I am a 6-figure earner. Okay? Ontarian, 6-figure earners, Coach D. These are people you need to be connected with, because they're going to tell you exactly what you need to do. And all you have to do is follow the steps. It's there for you. We built the platform for you to be successful. We have the training. I even take time at night to do hour trainings to show people exactly how to do YouTube videos like what we're doing now. These are very powerful. When we get off of this Hangout today, okay, I'm going to have between 15 to 30 phone calls or messages within the next couple of days just off of this video. People, you can start a YouTube channel and just take 10 minutes to download this video onto your channel and have people join your organization. It's that simple.
That's right. That's right.
Take all of our Hangouts and add it to your channel. Put in the description your phone number, your email address, and have people connect with you. That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
That's right.
There's no excuses now.
I got a question for you, Amanda.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to play the role of a person that's in ABM but may not have gotten results. And I got this question today, and I get it a lot, and I don't mind it, but I want to hear it from someone else. What if I don't have results? I can't go out there and make a video if I don't have results yet. What do I do?
You make a video without the results. Take people on your journey. What I did is I take people on a 120-day journey. Guys, people love to connect with people.
That's right.
When I started out in this organization, I started out with zero, making no money. I said, listen, I want to take people on my journey. Call it whatever you want. Amanda Ray's 120-day journey. I started on this day. This is what I'm going to do. Hold yourself accountable to your business. Hold yourself accountable. Listen, guys, this week I am going to be doing this in my business in order to get these results. And I'm going to take you through what I'm about to go through, okay? Even through the days when it's hard. Videos only need to be about 5 to 10 minutes long. Keep them short, brief, simple, to the point. Take people on your journey. People follow people. There are people that are on YouTube that are not even promoting a business. They're just promoting, talking about their branding themselves, and make 6 figures a year. That's all you need to do. Show the results of others that are on your team. I had a lady by the name of Paige. I don't know if Paige is here today, but Paige posted my check. I went on Facebook this morning. She had 100 comments for more information. 100. 100. That's very powerful.
Wow.
Use other people's results to leverage this business. We are a team. This is a team build.
Right.
Now, moving forward, there are no excuses, because we're going to show you for free how to earn $630, which you can do within 2 weeks, and get a check in the mail. There's no excuses now. In 2 weeks, if you follow exactly the steps that we're going to tell you to leverage this opportunity, it's going to cost you nothing out of pocket. You can put 4 people into your downline, into your organization, and that's going to earn you $300. You're going to get a check in the mail, and then you have no excuse. There's no excuses no more.
No excuses.
No excuses. And I'm passionate about this because I see the potential. I know what it can do. People that are marketers, that are recruiters, they know what this can do. You know, they understand the power of the one-up compensation plan, and a $75 residual income is extremely powerful. I want people to stay connected. Even if you get into the Facebook group every other day, see what's going on, see what everyone is doing. Stay connected, because you are going to succeed within this business. Like Coach Darren said, $4 a day is what you're spending to be a part of American Bill Money. That's not a lot. People spend $10 a day in lunch and breakfast.
That's right.
When they're going to their job. Think more of yourself. Believe more of yourself. You know, I had people ask me questions that they can find on YouTube and Google. The simple things that it doesn't take. Research information. That's what I did. I'm on YouTube all the time. How to start a YouTube account. How to start my first video. Stay consistent. If you want to just do offline, get some more postcards. Next month, we're going to have a ton of promotional materials. We're going to have that coming in July. There's no more excuses. Tell people about this free opportunity. Tell the world. Tell everyone in the Facebook groups. Now you can get in. You don't have to pay out of pocket. Get them started, and you will see a drastic change in your income. Ontarian did it. He was able to be successful. I'm able to do it with 2 children, no experience online. No, I am not a motivational speaker. No, I'm not no type of speaker at all. I'm passionate about what it is that I want to do. I'm passionate about being able to help others free them from their jobs, because I've been there. I've been through good jobs and bad jobs, and I know how it is, where you get out of work and you have no life. You go home, you feed the kids, you put them to bed, you need to take care of your husband, and you're doing this every single day. And then Sunday night, you're dreading to wake up Monday morning to do this over and over again. It has to stop. We need to elevate ourselves, and as a team, we can do that. As a team, we're going to elevate ourselves. As a team, as a unified team, and that's what it's about. It's about staying connected. It's about going through the trials and tribulations as a team, staying connected, being consistent. Okay, it's not about the money. I didn't spend a lot of money to start this. I started my YouTube channel for free. I started joining Facebook groups. My Facebook page, I started connecting with people, okay, because people connect with people, and then people just started calling me, and it never stopped. Like it starts out in trickles, and then it's like a snowball effect. It just happens. And if I can do it, anyone can do it. And when you're passionate about what you're doing, people can feel that, and they will follow you, and they will be a part of what it is that you have to offer. Anyone can do this. So I'm going to now stop, because, I can go on forever, but I want to thank everyone that's a part of Right Way Prodigy Marketing. Hi, Susan. I want to thank everyone that took the time to be here today. I want you to share this channel, start a YouTube channel, share this video, put it on your Facebook page. Let people see what's happening, because it's amazing. We have people that are here today that has never made money online, newbies that have bought in $400, $500, $600 since they've been involved in this opportunity. And this is real. It's real. So I'm going to stop. And if Ontario, you can bring on the next person. Thanks so much for bringing me out. And I'm looking to inspire others. And thanks again.
Powerful. Powerful. Are you sure you're not a motivational speaker? I'm inspired, Miss Ray. I'm inspired, Miss Ray. I'll tell you what, somebody's sharing their screen. Who is that? All right. Miss Ray, I'm inspired. And hold on one second. All right. All right. So, Miss Ray, powerful. Thanks for sharing that.
Yes, you're welcome.
We're maxed out, guys. I don't know. I'm going to have to upgrade my Zoom, I guess, because we're maxed out at 100 people. So I'm pretty sure there's more people just trying to get on. So anyway, what I want to say is, Ms. Ray, you hit on a lot of points, but I want to point out, just emphasize what you said about when you started, when you first started, you had 0 results. You had 0 results. When I first started my business, I had 0 results. Here's the difference, folks, in successful people and those who don't make it or don't stick with it to the end. The difference is one word: passion. All right? How passionate are you to stay the course, to develop that vision, and to actually see your success through? And that's what it is. It's passion along with consistency. You see, passionate folks, we don't care if people, downplay us. When I first started in this industry, my friends, my family told me I was crazy. And you know what I did? I took that energy that they spoke to me over me, and I reversed it, and it just made me on fire to even prove them wrong. And tell you what I do now, I do this full time, guys. None of my family members, actually I got one family member out of all these years that's joined me in one of my opportunities. One. The rest of them see exactly what I'm doing. They know I'm at home full time, but none of them ever sit me down and say, "Can you show me what you're doing?" None of them. And that amazes me. I'm not surprised, actually, but it's amazing. So if you have people in your life that's saying, hey, you can't do it, you might as well just work the rest of your life. It's not gonna work. Then use reverse psychology and flip it around and take that energy and prove them wrong. Okay, work your butt off for the next year or so and watch what happens. Okay, watch what happens. So thanks for sharing that, Amanda. Appreciate that, sister. I want to bring out the other Amanda. Amanda Statzer, are you there? Amanda Statzer.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, there you go. Amanda, what's going on? Well,
What's happening?
Can I tell everybody your nickname?
Sure.
Is it? I mean, we got 100 people listening now. I mean, you sure? I mean, I could because we've been referring to you as the other Amanda, and that's not real proper. You see? No, I didn't say it.
Hey, I've been. Let me see. Let me scroll over. I gotta find you. I gotta see what kind of shaving job you did here.
Oh yeah, he's good. He's good to go.
There you are. There you are. Oh, looks good, brother. Looks good.
Yeah. Well, Amanda, tell everybody about yourself. And what drew you to ABM, and what has it done for you and your family so far?
Well, my name's Amanda. I live in Virginia. I have 2 kids as well, and since I was a kid myself, I always wanted to be a mom, and I wanted to have kids and take care of my kids, and I wasn't able to do that. I had to pay somebody else to raise my kids during the day, and I had to be away from them, and it got to a point where childcare was so stinking expensive. And I'm left with pennies and away from my kids all day, and I was like, I just can't, I can't do this anymore. And like Amanda said, I've been in a lot of things. I've been in some things that have no business, being online to begin with. But I learned from mistakes and from experience, and I knew I wanted to be in a business, that was a solid business. A lot of people go for these new hype programs that come out, and 9 times out of 10, the website crashes. They take off with your money, like they don't know what they're doing. All this stuff goes on, and I saw Amanda on a video. The other Amanda. No, I saw Amanda on the video talking about American Bill money, and I'm like, it's a 14-year-old business. Like, this business has been around. Obviously, it's not going anywhere. And then I see it has an A+ rating with the BBB, and I see retired people, doing this that don't, know anything about online marketing, that are getting a residual income with this business. And I'm like, if these people can do this, it shouldn't be that difficult for anybody, what we're doing now to help everyone, because of all these programs out there, these hype things, these scams and everything else that goes on, people are scared to put forth the money that it takes to start a business, and these other programs and hype things, they taint people's minds, and it kind of puts a cloud over them, and they can't see that there are real businesses out there like American Bill money. And, I had somebody tell me it's a Ponzi scheme, and I'm like, have you looked up the definition of a Ponzi scheme? Ponzi schemes, you cannot take a check to the bank and cash out from a Ponzi scheme, number one. It's not a Ponzi scheme. It's not a pyramid scheme. Everybody has the same opportunity to make the same amount of money as anybody else. It might take some people longer, but nobody is getting, paid extra money for anything. You know, it's all the same. Everybody has equal opportunity in this business, and then to introduce what Amanda has found as a gateway for people to come into this business with no out-of-pocket expense is awesome. I mean, this is going to help a lot of people because, you know, as I said, there are some people that have the money. They're just afraid to use it. But there are some people that, you know, they would have to sacrifice dinner a few nights or something, you know, like, I mean, and that's real. That's the way it is for people. That is where our economy has pushed people to. And we want to help people get out of that situation. And there's no better way to do it than to offer a gateway, something that they can do with no out-of-pocket expense to get them more than enough cash flow to get into this business and have some left over, you know, to buy some extra groceries or treat their kids to something, or, you know, because they've been struggling for so long. And, you know, it should not be that difficult for anyone to, you know, to introduce, you know, first of all, this free way, you know, to get started with this business. And, you know, as we go, we've been doing training in our group. We've been, you know, offering content that people can basically copy and paste. And, you know, as we progress, I'm seeing it's getting easier. We're making it simpler and simpler for people. Yeah. And Amanda has gotten this funnel together. I tested it out myself. I tested out the HTML code. It's simple copy paste. Anyone in our organization can for free set up this funnel, have their own funnel system. It shows people exactly what we're doing, how they go through this gateway program that is, you know, it is a legal program. And they go through this gateway program, and then they enter American Bill money, and they're setting themselves up for a residual income that grows every single month. Every single month, this income grows and grows and grows. And, you know, as I've said on my videos before, there's people making 6 figures a year that are retired, that don't know what they're doing with online marketing. So, you know, we're making it as simple as we can for people. And especially introducing this gateway, I know it's going to bless a lot of people's lives. And, you know, and I'm sure, you know, you guys are similar to me. We know the struggle, you know, we've been there, and we don't want people to have to face what we faced. And we want people to get out of where we've been. And this is a fantastic way to do that. So I'm super excited. I'm just thrilled to be a part of this and helping people. And like Amanda said, I had 3 people call me yesterday. They saw my video on YouTube. I don't know these people. I'm not friends with them on Facebook. I didn't know if they were on Facebook. One of the guys that called me is a retired gentleman. You know, he said he referred to himself as a baby boomer. And he was like, you know, and I want to learn how to do these videos too. I was like, all right, dude, I'll show you how. It's not hard. It's not hard. You know, and so he's like, I'm still trying to figure out this iPhone or this Android. I'm going to a class at the library for it. And I'm like, it's all good. I said, I still got my old iPhone. I'll hold it up and I'll do a little video for you, how you can put YouTube videos from your Android phone, and you can just follow along. But you know, so it's all about helping people, and this is a fantastic way to do that, and you can feel good about it because it's a real legal business with an A+ rating, and it's not going anywhere. And you can pass this down to your kids and set your kids up so they don't have to struggle as hard as we did. So I'm just, you know, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys so much. Everybody else that's, you know, putting forth the effort and you know, treating this like the business that it is, it will certainly pay off for you. And everybody's going at different rates. You know, some are earning faster and more than others, but like Amanda said, you stay consistent with it, and you're going to see your American dream come true for real.
Powerful, Amanda. Thank you so much for sharing that. And
well,
like you said, there are older people out there that are doing well with this. I know of a gentleman that you shared in the group who's doing very well with ABM, and he doesn't have the team that we have and all the training that we have. He's doing
Exactly.
the stuff. Guys, a lot of times it's the simplest things you can do to make this work. It's not hard at all. Does it take some work? Yes. Is it going to happen overnight? Probably not. But if you're consistent with the simple things, it's going to work. People connect with people. Always remember that. People who are just a step above you, maybe something attracted you to Amanda Statcher or Amanda Ray or Coach D or myself. Maybe it was something we said or something that stirred you up to contact one of us. Something did, and if you think back to what that was, that's the same thing that all of us have inside of us. We have passion. It's about bringing that passion out and sharing it with the world. That's all we're doing, okay? We're just piggybacking off a powerful stand-up business that's been around for a long time, and we are bringing our energy with it. That's all we're doing and sharing it with this country. So thanks for sharing that, Amanda. We really appreciate that.
Thank you.
All right, Coach D, I see you. I see Coach D. Coach D, tell everybody about yourself, brother.
What's going on, brother? I can't even find myself on here, but as long as you guys continue, I clicked something. I don't know what I clicked, but I clicked something and I just disappeared. But I still have my, I'm still able to see my mute button, so I'm able to mute and unmute. But it's a joy being here with all of you. I just want to tell everybody that you hear this a lot. I know you hear it over and over like a broken record, but the reason you always hear it is because it's true. Success in working from home is all about your mindset. It really is, because you have people that join a business, and even when they enter the business, they are already thinking defeated. They're already thinking defeated. I can't do this. Words are powerful. And when you fill your mind with the wrong words, you are already defeating yourself. When you fill your mind with positive words, you are already setting yourself up for success. Excuse me. How many times have you heard people join a business? They already joined, already paid their startup. And then you hear things like, I can't do this. There's no way this is going to work. I don't know what I'm doing. All the time we hear that. And these are the things that are defeating you. You are a product of your own mind. Please believe me, it's so true. We hear it all the time, but it's absolutely true. So I'm encouraging all of you, don't give up on yourself. You can do this business. I was on Google yesterday and I just clicked on images. I typed in American Bill money. I didn't type on videos. I clicked on images. And I seen a 1099 from a gentleman that had been in American Bill money since 2004. Now, mind you, this business started in 2003. And another reason that we're in an awesome business, we get a 1099 at the end of the year, y'all.
That's right.
That shows professionalism about American Bill money. And I looked at his 2016 American Bill money 1099. Of course, he blocked out his personal information because he had this online. This gentleman made $169,000 in American Bill money for 2016. He had his ID number, 4-digit ID number, and he had his telephone number there. And I called him. I said, I gotta call this guy. So when I first talked to him, of course, he was thinking I was a prospect. I wasn't trying to come off as if I was a prospect, but he just assumed I was. So I asked him one question. I was like, I'm looking at your 1099 image. I said, just tell me, what are you doing? He said, just postcards. I was blown away. And you know what? I truly believe him.
Yeah.
I have I went through all the videos on YouTube. He did not have not one
video.
And you can see some American Bill Money videos going back 6 years deep. This guy was not on one video. Now, I love video. Video is king.
Yes.
As far as
yes.
concerned, video is king.
Yes, sir.
That let me know this guy was telling me the truth. So I asked him the second question. I said, how many are you mailing? He says, I mail 50 a day. I was like, oh my God.
Now, Coach, this is the postcards we have right now, right?
Yes. He is mailing 50 of the postcards we have right now every single day. This guy is tearing up direct mail marketing. And I was like, wow. And guys, the proof was in the pudding. Then when he found out I was already in the business, of course, he cut me off pretty quick then.
All right.
But I still thanked him because it was a motivator for me. See, don't matter where you are in life. I shared that story to tell you this. It goes back to the mindset.
Yeah.
My mindset is strong. But even when your mindset is strong, you need that extra motivation sometimes. You need to hear it from an Amanda, an Ontario. You need to hear it from other people, right? And that motivates you. It truly motivates you. Beverly Layers, she sent me a message yesterday that she got a sign up. And it just motivated me. I was happy. It motivated me. But
I said that yesterday. Can't be the new one about the you sure?
Somebody's on the line.
Hold on 1 second, Coach. I'm trying to see who that is.
Yeah, you told him to stay right here. He like that right here.
All right, Coach.
But that's what this business is about. And that's what this team deal is about. It's about you being unified. Let me tell you, there's nothing more powerful than unity. Now, think about when people get together and they march for something. If you agree with it or don't agree with it, when they go to their congressman, they go to the state capitol, and they march and they're unified, they cause that bill to get looked at. You know, if it's either going to get a look, it's going to get changed, something is going to happen because it's the unity. It's the unity. When people are unified, they can change things. So you are with a group that you have probably never been with a group like this before online. Most of the times you sign up under somebody in a program, and then the next thing you know, they're in the witness protection program. You can't find them no more.
That's right.
You can't find them, boy. But when you was thinking about signing up, man, they were answering the phone. They were talking to you. Who did you sign up? They went in the witness protection program, right? Here you got a Facebook group. You got this Hangout once a week, which is absolutely awesome. You got great leaders like the two Amandas, Ontarian, and all of you here, and we're unified. We're unified. People are doing funnels for us, websites. You're not going to get this everywhere. You're not going to get this everywhere, guys. You know what? Let me tell you one thing, and I'm going to pass it back to Ontario. I've been in this industry for a little over 11 years. My first 2 years, I was a complete failure. I had a job during that time as well. Then I started getting success. And I started looking at my job check, which was really good, and I was doing online marketing, and I said, man, one day, this check is going to be able to surpass this check. So 5 years ago, to make a long story short, I was able to fire my boss. And I can sit up here now with reassurance that I will never need to punch anybody's clock again. And I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of opportunities, like everybody here today seen a lot of opportunities. But I have not seen a lot of home-based business opportunities that have been around for 14 years with an A+ rating. And that a whopping 60% to its affiliates. This is a great place to be. Stay where you are, stay grounded. We've got a lot coming down the pipe. Paul is working with us. You can't get no better than the owner working with you.
That's right.
So you're in the right place at the right time. And we're just all little seeds watering each other, and we're going to grow in this together. And on that note, I'm going to pass it back to you, Ontario.
All right, Coach. Powerful words, brother. Thank you for sharing, as always. And, Coach, I'm still trying to get over this gentleman mailing out these postcards and getting these results. Now, folks, let me tell you something. Hold on one second. Let me tell you something, a little nugget about marketing, all right? A little nugget about marketing. Marketing has to follow the law of physics, okay? Marketing has to follow the law of physics. It's kind of like this. If you have a steel bar and that bar looks impossible to bend and you go to try to bend it, it doesn't budge. Maybe you try for a month, it doesn't budge. But you know what? The law of physics says the more pressure you put on that steel bar over time, it has to move. Marketing is the same way. The more you're consistent, the more you expose what we have here, somebody is going to join. All right? Somebody's going to take notes. Somebody is going to contact you. Somebody's going to call you on the phone, or you're going to generate a lead to say, hey, I'm ready to join. Let me tell you what. People are looking, again, to join people. People are looking to join people, and people are looking for leaders, people who are consistent. You may be, if you're out there doing videos and posting on Facebook right now, believe me, people are watching you right now to see how consistent you're going to be. And the moment they don't see you posting or doing videos, they're going to be like, oh, they must have quit. They're looking to connect with leaders. Bottom line. So thanks for sharing, Coach. Powerful as always, brother. Who we got over? Let's see. Is Mary Jo? Is Mary on the line? Mary Beth, I'm sorry. Mary Beth, are you on the line? I didn't see her over here. What about Christy? Christy Schwartz, are you on? Christy Schwartz. If you are, I see you over here. Come on out, sister.
I am. Can
What's
you hear me?
going on? I can hear you loud and clear. How are you today?
I'm great, Ontarian. How are you?
Fantastic, sister. Fantastic. Tell everybody about yourself and what drew you to ABM and how's it going for you so far?
Okay. Well, I have pretty much the same song and dance as everyone else. I failed at, probably about 20 or so online businesses over the last 3 years. Trial and error. Started to really get skeptical after all the things I believed would work didn't. And I want to say that today was the very first time I actually posted about this team on my personal Facebook timeline. I would never do that with any other businesses because I really didn't believe in them. I would put them in a lot of the Facebook groups, and I did a lot of other social marketing, but to my real friends and family, I never felt comfortable sharing because I didn't, want to look like the fool that fell for something that didn't work.
Right.
And I'm so grateful. I really feel, that God is blessing this team in amazing ways. And I love everyone on this team, even the people that I haven't met yet, because we're real people that haven't made it anywhere else. We're not out there looking to hurt people. So I found it through Amanda Ray. I had been following her through some other businesses, and I saw that she had something very different, even though, people had been in a lot longer. She had something just very different that drew me to her. And when she said, you got to check this out, I think I told somebody, I said, she could have been selling toilet paper and I probably would have jumped on it. And it's been the first time I've ever been successful. I live in Pennsylvania. I've been married for 13 years. We have 2 almost teenagers. And that's my drive, where I know I want something better for my family. We homeschool and we travel, but with real jobs, it was very difficult financially and hard to get away. And this has opened up so many doors. And I have probably some people are sick of seeing my posted checks, which I'm taking to the bank this week, but I have my, I love these, and I love seeing everybody posting, and
Nice.
I've received a few, it's real, it's legit, and I just feel very, very blessed to be part of this. And like you said, I have people coming out of the woodwork contacting me, and I've never had that with any other business.
It's amazing, ain't it? It's
amazing.
Amazing.
It's amazing. And they're, genuine people. There's still, the skepticism out there. And like you guys said, unfortunately, the home businesses has a bad rap from a lot of the fly-by-night companies, but the 14-year-old company and the fact that they're better business rated. And I know I've emailed even back and forth with Paul a few times, and just, I love the honesty and just the respect, and it's just the real deal, and I'm sticking with it. And I just signed up my dad and my husband because I wanted to give it some time.
Oh.
And,
wonderful.
So it took me about 6 weeks to really watch and make sure that this was what it is, and it is.
There you go.
So
powerful, Christy. Thanks for sharing that. Involving the family in it, that's beautiful. That's always nice when you can help your friends and family out. It is a blessing. So thanks for sharing that, and congratulations on your checks and everything so far.
Thank you.
All right, sister. Let's see who else. We're probably gonna bring out one more person, and I'm going to look at the chat and see what kind of questions we have as well. Let's see. Do we have Latasha? Are you on? Latasha Martin, are you there? Are you there, Latasha? All right, she's probably, how about Hanifa? How about Hanifa?
She's trying to get in now. She got kicked out of the group. I think a few people, we maxed out, and then it's not allowing people to stay in. Something's going on.
Time for an upgrade, I believe. I wasn't expecting.
Well, I have one more thing that I want to say.
Go ahead.
I know people are wondering when we are what the free opportunity is. I'm going to put our RPM email address so you can get more information. What you're going to need to do is, if you're already in American Bill Money, you're going to get this information from your sponsor. Your sponsor probably doesn't even know about the information. So what you need to do is connect with us through our Facebook group. If you're on Facebook, go to our Facebook group, which is Right Way Prodigy Marketing, or send an email to rpmleaders@gmail.com. And what we're going to do is we're going to connect you with the funnel that we're using for this opportunity, but you need to get in through your sponsor or whoever you want to be your sponsor. You need to, and if they're not, and they need to get in. And what we're going to do is, the funnel is free. All you have to do is plug your information in. It's really simple to do it. You don't even need the funnel to get in. You can literally email or send this information through Messenger to get in. So please don't let everybody hear the word funnel when they start going, ugh. We don't need to do that. You can get in through email. You can get in through Messenger. And what we're going to do is we're going to give people the code that they need, and they'll get a free funnel. So whenever someone wants to get connected and they want to sign up, they're going to be able to do that. But get with your sponsor, send in an email to get the opportunity for this free program. If you have any questions, you can call us at RPM Leaders. For those that don't have the number, get on Facebook group and get the number, and we'll show you exactly how it works. You should definitely have money in your pocket within the next 2 weeks. $630 in a residual income of $75 for at least 4 people if you follow the strategy that I'm going to tell you. I do not recommend for people to take this money and go grocery shopping. Build your business. Get that residual income in. Start your business. Get the 4 people that gives you $300 in residual income. Take that $300 and then go get groceries, but at least you have your residual income coming in, okay? So this information is going to be in our Facebook group. Get connected with your sponsor, rpmleaders@gmail.com, to get the funnel, the information to set up your funnel, and also for me to answer any questions that you may have. This is a great opportunity, guys. We have 100 people, and we're probably going to double by the next call. And I'm really amazed by that because, you know, we're just moving at such a rapid pace. Just 7 weeks ago, it was only me in a group. I remember sitting down. I said, I'm going to start this Facebook group, and it was just myself. And we just made over 500 people in a group as of yesterday. And people see that it works, and this is going to make it work even faster because people now don't have to worry about, well, do I pay my bill, my cell phone bill, or do I get into business? Do I get my groceries, or do I get into business? Now you don't have to choose and pick. You don't have to choose. We're going to make this simple for you. No more excuses. None. Okay. So I want to thank everyone that came on today. If anybody are we going to take a couple of questions on Tyrion?
Yeah,
we're just hitting 1 hour on this call. So let's just take some questions, and then we'll connect with everybody back in our Facebook group and through our Gmail account.
Yes, and since there's so many people, I want to try the chat, see if someone has a question. They can go ahead and leave a question in the chat box. And we can take a few questions here. It's a lot of people, so it may get a little loud if we try to bring everybody out. But if you got a question, you can leave it in the chat box, and we'll attend to your question here. So anyone have any questions? Anyone have any questions? Daniel said, what if we don't have a sponsor? Can we email and gain information on the free opportunity?
Yes, that is correct. That is correct. You can send an email in, and I'll give you the information. Yeah, just get into our Facebook group, send an email over. I'm going to just also put the email in our chat box, okay? And get as many people as you can involved. You know, this is a great opportunity, guys. Tell all your friends and family. They don't have to pay now to get in. So you can share this now with people and feel confident. You know, checks are going out daily. We have checks going out weekly. And you know, how does the one-up pass up works if now signing up for free? It's still the same thing. It's still the one-up compensation plan. Even signing up for free, you're still going to be a part of the one-up compensation plan. Nothing changes. We're just giving people free money to get into this opportunity. That's it. The free opportunity is not by Right Way Prodigy Marketing. We received this information from another marketer on our team, and we're sharing it with people because it's a great way to sign up others to be a part of American Bill Money. Okay.
Someone said, is HBA no longer Martin Harvey?
No, we are not. We are not now affiliated with Home Business Affiliates. We are now Right Way Prodigy Marketing. The reason why is we're going to be able to now see our entire downline. We didn't have access to that before. We were sharing a lot of our, the people that we brought in was being shared with HBA. Now we don't do that. We don't have to do that anymore. Everyone is just shared within our own team. We have our own marketing. We have our own call center where you can get questions answered. You don't have to wait days to get signed up unless you don't answer the phone. We're going to be able to sign people up 7 days a week. And we have some great marketers that are here, and they're going to take their time to help you. Okay. Entry, then residually cost. I don't understand. Daniel, it's $125 a month is for the program. That's why I'm telling people, when you sign up through this opportunity, you're going to make $630. What you want to do is sign up yourself, and you can hold on to the money to pay your monthly bill, or you could get others in, which is going to help you because you're going to get the one-up compensation plan when they sign others in through this free opportunity. But this is a monthly residual program, and it costs monthly to stay a part of this opportunity.
Hey, Amanda, I want to say a couple of things because I'm seeing some emails come in. If you are already in American Bill Money with our organization, the information about the funnel is going to be posted in our group. Okay. We didn't post it yet because we wanted to have this hangout and inform everybody together. But that information will be posted in the group, so you do not need to email to ask for the information about the funnel. We will make sure that that is in the group, so look for that in the group. If you, if you're on this this conference and you were invited here by someone, obviously they're already in our organization, so please also contact them first and get the information from them that that you need to go ahead and get signed up. So do those things first, and then if you have additional questions, you can go ahead and send an email to rpmleaders@gmail.com.
Okay, that's great. Thank you, Peanut. Yeah, I put that number in.
It's out. Everybody knows the nickname now. I also want to just thank Coach D for sharing his. I love when Coach D speaks to us as well. He just motivates me even more to just keep pushing forward. And he's such a great coach, and he's so easygoing, and he's even helping us as well. He purchased us some leads so that we can call more people to get them involved in the opportunity. He didn't have to do that, but he sees the vision and what we're doing, and he's here to help. And these leads and the sales that come in aren't even going to him, they're going to our team members. So that just shows a lot about the integrity of the group, and that we as leaders are really here to help others. He put his own hard-earned money into the team, and now we have leads that are coming in every day that we can call and get people this information and get them signed up under our team members. It doesn't get any better than that. Coach D, thank you so much. We really appreciate that.
Yep, and guys, we're on the.
And yes,
you're much welcome, lady. It's all about the team.
That's right, all about the team, guys.
Thank you, Kevin. Yes, the product is high quality leads. They're USA leads. They're high quality, high converting leads. So that is what you're getting, which a lot of people need to grow any business, especially if they don't have a warm market. But these leads are high quality, and like Ontarian said, if you missed it earlier, I'm sorry, Coach D was talking about this guy making $169,000 a year is only using these leads that are provided by the company. So, that's what you're getting. You're getting good stuff, and that's not even including the residual income. So
that's right. And guys, we have some postcards, new postcards coming out next month, and it's going to be dynamic. So for those of you who want to do this more passively, you want to do postcards, I'm going to tap into the postcards as well as everyone else. Then you can do that. So next month we have some dynamic postcards coming out. The owner, Paul, has agreed to work with us with RPM, and that's a big plus for a A+ rated company to say, yes, you guys are doing something special for people. I want to work with you hand in hand. That's phenomenal. So be on the lookout for that. And get this, we have everything you need. Once we get those postcards, we have the lead sources. We have other lead sources on top of what you're going to get every month. So everything you need to succeed here, we have for you. Okay. There again, like Amanda said, no excuses for you not to be successful here if you stick with it. All right. Let's see. We probably answered one more question, guys, and we're going to cut it short. We're already over an hour into it. Let's see. Okay. I think we're good. All right. We're going to go ahead and cut it, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming on. Again, we are here to help everyone. If you're not connected into our Facebook group, please connect with us. Stay engaged because we're here to help you. All right. If you feel like you're lost, don't worry. we will lead you in the right direction, okay? Now, if you're not on Facebook and you still need help, you know, I would just reach out to one of us via email. Probably the best is go with rpmleaders@gmail.com. Email the call center, and someone will answer your question and get you on the right track. All right. So with that said, get back to the person that invited you to this Hangout video and get started today. The information you need to join is below this video. Follow the instructions to the T. All right. And we will get you on the right track to financial freedom. Until then, guys, thanks for coming on. God bless. Talk to y'all soon.
We love you guys.
Take care, everybody.